Here comes Luka.
Introducing first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, Luka.
Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
And from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match, where you'll soon be... War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage. The moonsault. Taken down by the neck.
Oof, that will rock you.
Boom.
Armbreaker! Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Wait a minute. What a leg drop.
Reversal on Ruka. Finally, Maxine's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Maxine has to push now while a window is open.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will... And what? What on earth is she doing?
I think we're about to... No way! Oh, my God! You cannot deny the courage it just took to take that leap off the cage. But it was also a great deal of stupidity.
That must have caused an injury. Something must be broken after that.
Officially tipping the scales in their team's favor. The war rages on.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Such intensity from Ruka.
Oh my God, look at this.
Double suplex. A tide-changing move, but I don't think this alliance is long for this world. Hitting a moonsault is always impressive, but that was something else.
Setting up for something here. Gets slapped down.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
Now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Oof, there was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
Kelly has her marked. sense her bad intentions here.
Off the ropes.
And we have Sol Ruka.
Maxine is out. That's it.
Placing her in the corner.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Move! Wait a minute.
What are you doing? No, 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 no! The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo.
Into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Being placed in the corner here.
The numbers advantage is clear as they enter the cage.
Struggling to get back up. And she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
German suplex.
Back elbow.
Connecting with the leg drop. She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Oh, with authority. Uh-oh. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Backing her into that corner now.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Cage door opens and time is of the essence now. Need to join the fray and even the odds.
Kick to the face. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Zaria trying to...
Kelly stalking her fallen opponent.
K2.
Can Perez recover from that?
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Big shot there by Kelly. Oh,
K2.
does Kelly finish the job here?
Being carried around now. Turn it into flapjack. Absolutely loving it. Fired up these superstars even more. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
Perez looks out of it. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Off the ropes.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
That's won it for Ruka before.
Oh, no, they're control working for her with this submission maneuver. As if the number...
Blast off. The ankle lock applied in full force here.
This submission is purely to mangle their opponent. The leg trap shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee. And that'll break things up. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Utterly devastating.
Taking off of the cage in this War Games match.
And here we go. Climbing up the...
Watch out!
Through the cage and into the feeding frenzy. her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
10 seconds left before the odds are even here.
Sorry, it looked like a deer in the headlights here.
Sending her over to the other world, utilizing the unique surroundings. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut in.
Knee right to the face.
Luca is bleeding profusely now. Some right hand deep.
Hey, Kelly, thinking about the win.
With the K2.
Roxanne's going to dig deep now. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Rolling elbow.
Rodriguez with a plan in mind. Now Raquel.
That's power. Rodriguez could be looking to end this.
Oh, Maxine looking for the submission here.
Outlook is bad for Vice.
Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's going to have to scratch and claw if she wants to get out of this one.
She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
Here are your winners, the team of Maxine Dupree, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, and the Captain.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to...
The following contest is the Women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternate...
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the PC Champion, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan says, watch me.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And from Los Angeles, California, the left, right champion, Victoria!
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
The road to this War Games match becoming official starts here. These teams will continue to send new entrants into the cage as time goes on.
And that's why getting some kind of control here in the early goings is essential. All the damage you can do now will pay dividends down the line once War Games officially gets underway.
Big back body drop. Strong kick.
Right to the mouth. Oof. Foot to the midsection.
Oh, a knee! Lights out. Goes into the corner.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
Ooh. And she reversed it. Manages to reverse it. Falling right to the jaw.
Pow! Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Shark Cage is wide open now, and look who's coming out to give their team that almighty advantage.
Catches the...
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
She's trapped in the submission, but even if she taps, War Games will continue.
Oh. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Smartly fetching some extra firepower. Now the numbers game just got even more dangerous.
She's taking full advantage of the chaos that is War Games.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Oh man, leaping into the ring, ready to lay down a whooping.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. She's standing up on the cage.
Run! Why on earth? No!
And with this next entrant unleashed, the numbers game will vanish. she's reeling, slowly getting up.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. Look at this. Double stop.
A barbaric clubbing blow.
Big shots. Here we go.
Double DDT.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Devastating punch right to the face.
She's going up now. Go.
Take off.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Victoria sizing up.
Jumping complete shot. Victoria's chances are dwindling. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Caught flat with the roundhouse.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Victoria crafting an attack.
Down with a suplex. Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
Going in to give the numbers and the weapons advantage. Absolutely brilliant.
Busting into the ring. And now it's even. Now it's a fight.
Maintaining balance.
How's this going to end? Do not, my God!
And with his coming entrance, the teams will officially be evened up.
Sick thud from that table.
On their way now, looking to level the playing field.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just had to
Look out! And what a splash! Up they go! Oh, atomic drop! Oh, pedal sit-out mat slam!
Launching us straight across to the other ring.
Stephanie gets countered.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow, hit after hit, and somehow they just keep going.
They're getting carried away now. Gotta focus up.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Climbing up to the top, looking at... Uh-oh, way too high.
Kick to the gut, sets up, and spike DDT. Lita nailed it.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
And I think the focus is being placed on with the greatest of ease.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Bursting out.
Here we go. Diving leg drop from way up high.
This is can't miss action right now. And this crowd is luxury.
Sherry in a compromised position.
structure. This match is officially begun. Pinfall, submission. Who will be the one to fall in War Games? Range down to elbow in retaliation.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
Quick is
Jumping complete shot.
Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
Kick gets caught. Oh,
Elbow to the knee.
that'll hyperextend your leg.
She must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring. Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing. And a there's the set. Lita with that.
Lita, and they just busted an impactful maneuver.
Bob, close this out.
Oh, that shot will certainly stop you. Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change. Ascending the War Games cage. No ideal at her clinch. Set up for a second time. Elbow drop. McMagic's knocked out.
She's going for the victory. No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Victoria for the win. And kick out at two.
Just keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Fence press takes him down. Drop kick to the back.
From the middle rope. And now Sherry.
Sensational Sherry sees the butterfly.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Calculating the next move here. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move. Liv won't come back from that.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Bob, close this out.
Yes, Izzy with the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Liv Morgan, Sensational Sherry, Stephanie McMahon, and Izzy Dame.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end.